I pretty much disappeared for a long time. The truth is that I've been through, hold on a second, guys. I've been through a lot of things in my life, just like anybody else. But I'd have to say that this past year has definitely been the most difficult year of my life, emotionally wise. Anyways, I feel like this year I just been through a lot this year. Learned a lot of hard lessons. Experienced a lot of loss this year. Like, this year is definitely just it's been really hard on me. And I even deleted my Facebook. Like, I tried to get away from the world for a while. Tried to just like disappear. Because this year has just been so hard. It's just been so hard, and I feel like I'm finally I just feel like I'm at my breaking point. I just feel like I'm done. And this is not a plea for sympathy or anything like that, because those of you who know me know I can't stand that. It's the last thing I want from somebody. I just think this year's just been so hard, and I've just experienced a lot of loss this year that I don't know. I just don't know if I'll ever be the same. And without going into like full-on detail, I lost somebody really, really close to me this year. Somebody really close that, the truth is, them not being in my life is detrimental? Is that the word? Yeah. I just don't know if I'll ever recover from the loss of this person. And for those of you out there that are probably thinking it's about a girl, it's not. It's not about a girl. I'm actually seeing somebody. So yeah, it's not about that. I just don't know. This year, like I said, it's been such a hard year on me. Like, I've learned so many lessons this year, and it just fucking sucks. I learned them all the hard way. Like, I wish I wouldn't have been so hard-headed, and I wish I just would have been the type of person that didn't have to learn shit the hard way, you know? Because those of you that know, like, I don't know, any of you that I guess have like followed my story from like day one or whatever, has known a little bit about me, known that I don't really have much family. I'm not really close to any of my family. Don't really like. I've always been kind of a loner or whatever. There's one person that I consider my family though. There's one person that's like so important in my life, and I don't really need to put the person's name out there because, like I said, those of you that know anything about me and that have followed me, you already know who this person is. And like, I lost this person, and it just sucks. Like, 'cause they're the one person I thought like I would never lose. They're the one person I thought I would always have in my life. And it's so crazy because I feel like I'm grieving. Even though the person like hasn't died, like I feel like I'm grieving. And like I said, it's been such a rough year for me, like, and then to just lose that person out of my life is just, I don't know, it's just like the icing on the cake, man. And it's just, for the first time, I just actually can say, like, I just don't know if I'm gonna be okay. Like, I feel myself changing more every day. Like I just don't know if I'll ever be the same, you know? Like, cause that's, like, honestly, the impact that that person had on my life was so detrimental. Like, and I find myself at a point that it's like, I only have myself to blame, and I don't know, I'm a very sensitive person. I'm a very, like, emotional person when I care about somebody. So I'm the type of person, like, if I know I hurt somebody, like, it's hard for me to let that go. I tend to, hold, like, most people hold grudges or whatever towards other people. I hold the hardest grudge towards myself when I hurt somebody, when I fuck up. Like I literally will beat myself up about it. And there's literally shit from, like, my childhood and things that I feel like I, like, did to my birth mom that, like, I can't let go. Like, and that's a whole different subject. But the point is, like, that's, like, how I am. It's so hard for me to forgive myself when I fuck up. And, like, I legitimately fucked up with the most important person in my life. The person that meant the most to me. Like, my brother. The person I consider my brother, you know? And it's like, in my mind, I don't know, I thought if I could prove myself, I could redeem myself, and I thought maybe if I proved to this person, like, how much it really meant to me, and, like, how sorry I am for fucking up and stuff, that, like, I don't know, that maybe we'd be okay. But now I'm starting to see, like, maybe some things will just never be the same, like, and I only have myself to blame. And I think that hurts even more when you realize the problem that you caused, you realize what you did or whatever, you realize, like, how sorry you are, and how much you want to change, but, like, it just might be too late. Like I said, this year I'm angry at myself a lot this year for a lot of choices I made and decisions I made. I don't know, I just went through, I went through so much this year. What's crazy is that, like, it's only June. I don't know, I just feel like I'm at my end. I just feel like I got nothing else left in me. Like, I got no fight in me. I got nothing else left to give. And there's just, like, an emptiness in my heart, like, just an emptiness that I'm just tired. I just want to be, like, at peace. The truth is, like, I'm in pain. Like, I'm in pain. Like, I'm hurting. Like, I'm hurting so bad. Like, I'm becoming bitter towards the world. I'm becoming bitter towards everyone around me. Like, I'm becoming an angry person because I'm in pain for the first time. Like, I can actually admit, like, I am in so much pain. Like, I am so hurt. And like I said, what makes it worse is I only have myself to blame. I was so very, very selfish. And like that's what I said, that's what hurts the most is I didn't realize, like, how selfish I was until it was too late, until I lost this person out of my life. And like I said, I know I'm not putting names out there or whatever, but again, those of you who've known me the last 4 years, you know who obviously I'm talking about. Because there's only been one main important person in my life. It's been my best friend, it's been my brother. It's the only person that's been there. And I lost him. And like I said, it hurts because I feel like I'm grieving. The only thing is that the person's alive, which, like I said, makes it just so much more worse. And I don't know, I never thought I'd find myself in this position. Like, to be honest, I've gotten down at life at times because, I mean, like, fuck, I've been through some shit. But I guess, like, I felt like I knew it would always be okay because that person was always there, though, you know? Like no matter what life threw at me, like, no matter how hard it got, like, no matter how much pain came, like, in a way, I guess I felt like it'd always be okay because I always knew that that person was there with me. Like, I wasn't alone, you know? And now that, like, I lost that person, I just feel completely alone. And it just sucks. And I feel like most people probably don't understand because most people don't know who this person was to me. Like, this person wasn't just somebody that I called my best friend. It wasn't just a stud bro. Like, this person was somebody I considered my brother. And growing up, when you're not close to family and you don't have any family and you don't believe that anybody actually gives a fuck about you or actually really loves you, but then this one person comes along and they prove that they actually love you, like, unconditional, like a brother, and, like, no matter what, they always got your back, you know? And then you find out, like, that they're done. And they don't have your back anymore, and they just pretty much don't want anything to do with you anymore. Like, that kills you, you know? It kills you, because, obviously, again, like, you guys know who I'm talking about, so you know how close we were. We didn't get that close overnight. Like, it took a lot in me to trust. And then now I just feel like if that person can let go, and you know what I'm saying, like, anybody could. Like, it makes me back, I don't know, I just feel back to, like, just alone, you know? And like I said, I'm not sitting here trying to, like, fucking have people feel sorry for me or whatever, because it was my own actions that, like, caused this. Like, the last 2.5 years of my life, and with this person in it, I became selfish. I became selfish. I was absorbed in my own bullshit and my own problems that I forgot to be there. And that's the biggest mistake that I think somebody can make. And it sucks because, like I said again, I realized it, but I realized it too late. Anyways, like I said, I've experienced so much loss this year that, like, just, I don't know, I guess I just feel like, I don't know, maybe this video can help somebody out there. Maybe, like, y'all had a tough year, maybe y'all in that situation, so it's just like, man, like, don't ever take anybody for granted. Like, if you fucking love somebody, like, I don't care who it is, I don't care if it's your girlfriend, I don't care if it's your brother, your sister, your best friend, like, mother, I don't care who it is, whoever, like, you're arguing with out there, man, like, honestly, just push your pride away. Like, tell them how sorry you are, right then and there. Like, even if you feel like you don't want to apologize because you're right, like, I promise you it's not worth it. Like, just push your fucking pride away and just tell them how sorry you are and just try to make it right, because I promise you it's worth it. It's worth, like, being the bigger person, even, like I said, if you feel like you weren't wrong. But in this case, I was wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if you weren't, whatever, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's so worth it to try to make up with that person before you lose them, and I promise you it is. And, like, I wish somebody would have, like, told me that back then. Like, I wish somebody would have been like, bro, like, wake the fuck up, you know? Because I feel like if that would have happened, like, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be in this fucking position. So that's why I said, I'm telling you, like, if any of you guys are out there beefing with somebody, just fucking squash it, because I promise you it's not worth losing somebody out of your life, especially if it's somebody really important to you. Like, for me, that person was all I really had. I mean, yeah, I got people on Facebook that'll write me and that are like, oh, I'm there for you, da, 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 and, like, they want to be, but to be honest, half of the people that, like, say that, they just want to be there because they want to be, like, I feel like, anyways, want to be nosy, where they just want to feel like, you know, like, they want to know me because they like the idea of who I am, but they don't really know me, you know. And then the other half, I feel like people just want to use you or whatever, you know. Well, this person, wasn't like that. Like they were real about being there for me. And I think that's what hurts so much more, is that like I pushed them away and I just wasn't being a very good brother, a very good friend. And again, this isn't like a fucking plea for sympathy or whatever, because I already know myself and I'll never forgive myself for this. Like, there's things that like I said, I hold in my heart that I don't forgive myself for. And this is just one of them. I'm just hurting, man. Like, I'm hurting so bad. Like, I feel so empty inside. And I just feel like, fuck. Like I said, this series has been so hard. Like, this legitimately, like I said, was like the hardest year of my life emotionally. And it's so crazy because I've been through so much shit in my life, but who knew that this year was going to be the hardest? Like, who knew this year was the year that I was going to go through it all? Like, I'm going to say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what if the pain's finally killing you? You know? Anyways, I ain't got really nothing else to say right now, so I'll talk to y'all later.